So this duel has a rich history, and the European Championship, they played a total of 15 matches against each other, Romania and the Netherlands. And both teams have 6 wins so far to their names. And they played a draw 3 times. The first time when they met at the Europeans was in 1962. And it was a very tight match, 4-3 in the end for the Romanians. They also won the second match in 1966, 3-2. And then came the first Dutch victory in 1970. That was also tied, 6-5. In 1974, 4-3 for the Dutch. In 1977, 8-6 for the Romanians. 1981, 6-5 for the Romanians. That was the same score, but this time for the Dutch in 1983. 9-7 for Romania in 1989. 14 goes to 9 in 1995 for the Dutch. Then a draw, 4-all in 1999, 6-all in 2001. 10-6 for Romania, 2003. 8-all, another draw in 2006. Comfortable victory for the Netherlands. 12 goes to 7 in 2018. And last time when they met in Budapest in 2020, it was 9-8 for the Dutch team. So here's Harry van der Meer, the head coach of the Dutch team, and now here's Romanian head coach Bogdan Rat as well. The team talks are being kept now. So Spain finished the group stage with a 100% record, winning also their third match today against Germany. So 3 wins out of 3 matches, 9 points. They qualified directly to the quarterfinal. The Netherlands at the moment with 3 points in second place, 1 win and 1 loss, a +6 goal difference. Romania also with 3 points but a 0 goal difference. And Germany finished the group stage with 3 losses. So they will play only for places 13th to 16th. The question is which of these teams will finish second and which team as third here. And don't forget, 2 more matches are still to come after this one as well. 2 great matches actually. Italy against Montenegro in Group A, starting at 7 in the evening local time, and that will be followed by the encounter in Group B, Greece against Croatia. And as we heard from the organizers, that could be a packed stand here for the first time in the European Championships. The big derby of Group B, Greece against Croatia. But now back to the match, Romania against the Netherlands. And the first swim off, Romania in the white caps. And they reach the ball first. They have the first possession this way. Neamtu. Andrei Proteasa get the call. Absolutely no chance to play the ball to the center forward, Levent Avancic. Now they tried, but no foul on him. Aggressive defensive play already by the Dutch. And it's an exclusion foul by the center. Levent Avancic is out for 20 seconds. So now the first power play. Great chance for the Dutch to take the lead. Well, they are slight favorites of this match after playing a really great game against Spain. And there's goal number 1 for the joy of the Dutch supporters. Jesse Nispeling takes the lead for the team in the blue caps. And it's goal number 1 for him in the tournament. He played 24 minutes and 9 seconds in the first 2 rounds. So Tik was very close to save this attempt, but he didn't manage to do that. 1-0 for the Netherlands. Proteasa. Neamtu. Proteasa. Now only 7 seconds on the shot clock. Neamtu. And the block by the Dutch. No need to save so far by Eelco Wagenaar, the Dutch goalkeeper. Actually, we haven't seen any saves so far in the match. Jesse Koopman gets the call. Nispeling. Janssen. Nispeling. And exclusion number 2 from the Romanian team. And it's Bogdan Remes who moves out for 20 seconds. And Tik makes the save. So the second power play was not converted by the Dutch team. That was a great chance for Huys van Eiperen. It's going to be reviewed whether it was maybe still inside. Tik thought he really made the save. And it was in. Goal number 2. The Romanians can't believe it. So also Van Eiperen on the score sheet now. 2-0 for the Netherlands. There it is. The evidence. A pretty lucky goal by the Dutch, and Tik can be really furious about that. Already rather disappointed. Tamás Molnár, the three-time Olympic champion, the great Hungarian, responsible for action at the VAR system. One of the TWPC delegates. Jacques Racine, the other one. And Aurélie Blanchard also in charge in this match. Proteasa. Judean. And the first save by Eelco Wagenaar. Francesco Judean tried to beat the Dutch goalkeeper. Koopman, Nispeling. 8 seconds on the shot clock. And the center forward this time didn't manage to possess the ball. That was a great tackle by Judean. Proteasa. And the turnover foul. Koopman. Steal by the Romanians. That is a great move by Neamtu. Still 2-0, and the Romanians are looking for their first goal. Fulea. Neamtu. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Shot from distance, and the real cracker by Tudor Andrei Fulea. The Romanians break their deadlock. Almost halfway through the first quarter, fantastic goal by Fulea. And Wagenaar is beaten for the first time today. player of Steaua Bucharest, Tudor Andrei Fulea, 25 years of age. Now only a 1-goal lead for the Netherlands. Exclusion number 3 from the Romanian team. And it's the number 10, Dragomirescu. No, it's Georgescu, sorry, who is out. 6-on-5 for the Netherlands. 5 seconds to the shot clock. And a great block. Francesco Iudean making it. Now the chance for Romania to make the equalizer. They need a victory. In case of a draw, the Dutch team would finish in second place due to their better goal difference. But both teams will play in the playoff, that's for sure. And there's the equalizer. An action shot goal by Vlad Luka Georgescu. Once again, no chance for Erko Vahenar. Two all. Little more than 3 minutes remaining on the clock, and now the latest exclusion. Once again, a 6-on-5 situation for the Netherlands, and Neamtu is out for the first time. The first 2 power plays were converted, but now the last 3 were unsuccessful for the Dutch. That's even an exclusion from the Dutch team. So now the Romanians have the power play. Excellent save by Marius Florentic. Torila is out. This is the first extra man advantage for Romania. And Wagner makes the save. Will that be also reviewed or not? The Croatian referee shows play can move on. And they are analyzing it actually at the jury table at the VR system. And so far, play can continue, and a lob shot over the crossbar. Pascal Jensen missed the target. Piotrsa. No foul on Levent Evancic. Still 2-all. Kopan. Janssen. Kielen. And another save by Tick. It's save number 2. Seven seconds to the shot clock and 39 seconds to go in the first quarter. And the steal by Kjeld Finhaus. And the chance for a fast break for the Netherlands. They try to take the lead once again. It's a 2-on-1 situation. There's the opportunity, and they score. And once again, the celebration at the stands by the Dutch supporters, and captain Jon Müller now on the score sheet. "27 years of age, Herman Jon Müller, the player of Het Ravijn. We had his debut in the national team in 2016. That's a free throw, 5.5 seconds on the clock. And from this free throw, Fulia scores his second. So another equalizer by the Romanians. 3 action goals by them. It was 6-on-6, but from this free throw, he finds the back of the net once again. Now the last couple of seconds of the first quarter. Really great match so far. In the first quarter, or after the first quarter, it's Romania 3, the Netherlands 3. The Dutch had a 2-goal lead at 2-0, but an all-improving performance by the Romanians. Once again, I'd like to stress that they need a victory. A draw wouldn't be enough for them to clinch spot number 2 in the group. 50% shot efficiency by the Romanians, 42% for the Netherlands. No extra player goals by the Romanians, only 1 officially by the Dutch. 4 personal fouls already in the Romanian team and only 1 in the Dutch team. 3 steals by the Dutch. And the top scorer of the match at the moment, Tudor Andrei Fulia, the Romanian number 4. But the Netherlands captured their only title at the men's Europeans in 1950, so some 72 years ago in Vienna. It was Rudy van Veckelen, the tournament's top scorer, scoring 35 times. This is the second best individual effort ever in the history of the Europeans, to Manuel Estiarte's 36 goals from Athens in 1991. They only have 1 more medal from the European Championships, a bronze medal in 1938. Since that year, they've been regular participants. They missed the Europeans only in 2008, 2010, and 2014. They also played in Group B in 1987. Last time out, they only finished 15th in Budapest 2 years ago. At sprint number 2. And once again, Romania wins it. It was really tight, much tighter than in the first swim-off. They haven't had the lead so far. Not a chance for them to go ahead of the Netherlands. Proteasa. Wagner makes the save. That's number 3 by him. Andrei Proteasa made the attempt. And the turnover foul. Still by Jon Winkelhorst. Great support by the Dutch fans from the stands. That's a crucial match for the team. Free throw for the Netherlands. They still have 11 seconds to do something in this offensive play. A shot from distance. Lucas Gielan missed the target and no touch by the goalkeeper Thick. Proteasa. The second quarter is still goalless. Georgescu. Proteasa. Neamțu. Pass is too short to Kolodrovski, the center. Koopman finds Kjeld Finos. Jansen, 8 seconds on the shot clock. And what a pass and what a goal by the Dutch. Jo Winkelhorst, who makes it 4-3 for the Netherlands. But what a pass it was. Amazing assist by Lucas Gielan. We looked at the other direction, but still managed to find his teammate Jo Winkelhorst. Great combination. And Bogdanat doesn't understand that, how this could happen. So the Netherlands once again in the lead. Dragomirescu. That's an exclusion foul. So number 6 from the Dutch team, Bilal Gbadamassi, is out. His first personal foul. Neamțu. And Romania score. It's number 3 for Tudor Andrei Fulea. 3 attempts and 3 goals. He's had an excellent match so far. There's the exclusion foul committed by Bilal Gbadamassi. And absolutely no chance for Wagner to save it. The man from Steaua Bucharest. Really good shape today. Exclusion this time from Romania. So Dragomirescu had to leave the pool for 20 seconds. And the Netherlands score once again. A fantastic power play. I should say a perfect one. And Thomas Lucas, the latest goal scorer, 5-4. Great assist by Castorile, and Lucas with the cool finish. Now Lucas has 2 goals to his name in the tournament. That's his first today. Excellent match so far. 2 great teams. And don't forget, spot number 2 is at stake. That would be what that could be actually more comfortable position in the playoffs for the quarterfinal. Neamțu. Judan is fouled. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Neamțu. And Wagner made the save. It was number 4 by him. Van Eiperen. The block by the Romanians. And they have the possession now. Valencianu. Neamtu. That was a poor shot. So this time, Erko Vahana didn't need to make the save. Still 5-4. Terile. Nispeling. 7 seconds on the shot clock. One more pass. Just an ordinary foul. Nispeling. And Tik. A comfortable save. 8 attempts at the goal of Marius Florin Tik. That was save number 3. Georgescu. Neamtu. Proteasa. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Neamtu. He's the crossbar. And a free throw for Romania, and another 20 seconds for them. Julian was fouled. Georgescu. And there's a turnover foul in the middle. Only one goal by the Romanians so far in the second quarter. 2 goals by the Dutch, and they are pushing forward. Terile. Jansen. Turnover foul, but this time committed by the Dutch. Inside the last 2 minutes in the first half. Luka Georgescu. Proteasa. And exclusion, foul on Levente Vancic. That's going to be team timeout. And Terile will be out for
Cum ești? Cum sunteți? Vino, Rebi, vino. Cum sunteți? Cum ești? Ok? Deci intrați așa, auzi, faceți 5, dar stați largi. Dar uitați-vă, s-ar putea... Uitați-vă, faceți 5, dar uite-te că s-ar putea să anticipeze. Neamțule, uite-te la mine. Ieși afară, imediat, faceți 5, dar ieși imediat că poate ți-o dă înapoi. Da, ai grijă la 2 metri. Păi, dar nu te uiți la mine, dobitocule.
Bogdan Rad, who had 260 caps to his name for Romania as a player, but also represented Italy, winning a bird and the European silver medal as well. He was named for head coach of Romania earlier this year. And it's actually not Terile, but Pascal Jansen who is out for 20 seconds. So the power play for Romania. Proteasa. Neamtu. Romania with goal number 5, so they make the equalizer once again. Three goals from Fulea, one from Georgescu and now from Neamtu. So 3 different goal scorers in the Romanian team and 5 different scorers in the Dutch team. Few Romanian fans as well on the stands. They can be absolutely satisfied with the performance of their team. Koopman, Janssen, inside the last minute in the second period. Exclusion. Remes is out. And the Dutch score once again from this power play situation. Lucas Hielen finds the back of the net. The player of Utrecht, 31 years of age, one of the most experienced players of the Dutch team. And once again, the Netherlands in front. .23 seconds to go, and the touch by the goalkeeper, Elko Wagenaar. Still 10 seconds before the end of the first half. Maybe one more chance, one more attempt by the Dutch. There it is, a free throw, but it's blocked by the Romanians. So it's still very tight. It was 3-all the score after the first quarter. And the Dutch managed to win period number 2 by 3 goals to 2. So now they have a narrow lead over Romania. Let's check the halftime statistics. Always the same, the shot efficiency 41% for Romania, 42% for the Netherlands. Couple of great power play goals by the Dutch. 6 personal fouls already in the Romanian team, only 3 in the Dutch team. 6 steals by the Dutch. And it's still Romanian Tudor Andrei Fulea, the top scorer of the match, scoring 3 times out of 3 attempts. And 6 different goal scorers from the Netherlands. So Romania entered the scene in the European Championships in 1962. They immediately joined the so-called higher circles by finishing 5th. They only missed the qualifications once in 1997. They finished on 11th place last time out in Budapest in 2020. They also had some fine spells at the first stage as well, though they are still waiting for the first medal. They were 4th at the 1976 Olympics and 5th in 1964. After failing in the qualifications on 3 consecutive occasions, they finally managed to go through in 2012 and finished 10th in London, but couldn't make it to Rio and Tokyo. In the World Champs, they clinched the 5th place in 1975 and came 6th in 1978 and 2005. The last appearance in Barcelona 2013, when they finished 13th. They missed the qualifications for the last 4 editions. Their record in total at the Europeans, 170 matches, 55 wins, 12 draws, 17 draws, and 98 losses. Now we are heading for quarter number 3. Both sprints were won by the Romanians so far. And even this time they reached the ball first, 3-0 in the sprints for Romania, but 6-5 the score at the moment for the Netherlands. Free throw, just an ordinary foul. Proteasa, Georgescu. 7 seconds on the shot clock, and that's a comfortable save by Elko Wagenaar. Save number 5, a 50% save efficiency by the Dutch goalkeeper. Koopman. The Dutch this time only managed to hit the post. Seven seconds on the shot clock. This quarter is not anymore goalless. And once again, Fulea finds the back of the net for the 4th time already. Absolutely the key player of the Romanians so far, scoring 4 out of the 6 goals. No chance for Elko Wagenaar to save this. Great assist by Neam too. And the crucial finish for the joy of the Romanian supporters. Free throw for the Dutch, 6-0 the score. That wouldn't be enough for Romania to clinch spot number 2 in the group. And now the first exclusion foul in the 3rd quarter. Dragomirescu is out for the 2nd time, but the Romanians survive. Now they have the opportunity to take the lead. They haven't led so far in the match. Dragomirescu is back in the water and he's pushing forward with the ball. That was an easy save by Marius Florentic. Dragomirescu. And saved by Wagenaar. 6 saves and 12 attempts at his goal. Once again, stands on a 50% save efficiency. Jesse Koopman. And the Dutch score. That's an action shot goal by Pascal Janssen. And they break their deadlock in the 3rd period and have the lead once again. It's 7-6. So they scored 7 times so far, and they have 7 different scorers. Janssen also joins the action. And this time only a slight touch by the goalkeeper, Tick. Brănceanu. Fulea. Proteasa. Neamțu. Proteasa. And that's a turnover foul. The Croatian referee spotted that. Janssen. Koopman. And attempt from the center forward position by Thomas Lucas, but this time Tick survived. There's the exclusion foul from the Netherlands. Thomas Lucas is out for the first time. 6-on-5 for Romania. Proteasa, Neamțu. Neamțu, and the post saved the Netherlands, but the Romanians have the rebound. And that's gonna be a throw-off. So the two players reach the ball together in the same moment. And from this throw-off, the Dutch managed to clinch the ball. They have a one-goal lead. We are almost halfway through the third quarter. Still great support by the Dutch supporters from the stands. And now the Dutch have the power play. Juda moves out for the first time. Veenhuis. And the ball is inside, just inside, but that's goal number 8 for the Netherlands. And for the second time, they have a 2-goal lead. Remember, it was 2-0. A couple of minutes after the start of the match. And the goal scorer, Huus van Eperen. He's the first Dutch player who has managed to score more than once. Proteasa. Neamțu. Back to Proteasa. That's a counter received by Wagenaar, and that could be crucial. What's happening now in the water? The Dutch have the fast break chance. Pascal Jansen pushing forward. But he misses the target, but that's a penalty foul. Neamțu committed it, so 5-meter penalty for the Netherlands. Second major foul by Neamțu. That was a hit by the Romanian number 2. So Jon Winkelhorst with the chance. And he scores. From the spot, he makes it 9-6 for the Netherlands. And it's the first time that they have a 3-goal advantage. Absolutely no chance for Marius Volintic. And Winkelhorst also has 2 goals to his name, just like Huus van Eperen. Georgescu. Judean inside the last 3 minutes of period number 3. And the backhand shot goal. A fantastic goal by the Romanians. Silvian Kolodrovski reduced the gap. And the Romanians desperately needed that. That was only goal number 2 by them in the third quarter. Well, he was under real pressure by the Dutch defenders, but he still managed to find the back of the net. 7-9 from the view of the Romanians. Koopman. Koopman from distance, hitting the right post. And Atik is looking for a teammate. He finds Fulea. Vrăceanu. Antipa. Fulea. First missed attempt by Tudor Andrei Fulea. Harry van der Meer, the head coach. He knew that it could be a very tough game for his team, and it is. The Romanians are fighting really hard. Koopman. And Tik with a vital save. It remains 9-7. And the corner throw for the Netherlands. 1 minute and 26 seconds to go. Pass from Nispeling. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Yes, and Nispeling once again. And that's the turnover foul. The last minute of quarter number 3. Vrăceanu. Shot from tight angle. Another 20 seconds for Romania. Fulea. Somehow Vancia manages to save the ball. Still 8 seconds. Another attempt from tight angle, and the ball was just inside. Victor Andrei Antipa somehow manages to hit the target. 2 goals in succession by the Romanians. And still 27 seconds to go in the third quarter. Well, this time Elko Vahenaar was really unlucky. He almost managed to save it. No wonder he was disappointed seeing the ball inside in the end. So 9-8. Torile. Free throw. Keenan. And exclusion foul, 9 seconds remaining on the clock. And the Dutch score. They didn't have too much time, but after the exclusion of Remesh, Pascal Janssen scores his second. Well, the Dutch have been really impressive in the power plays, just missing a few ones. The last attempt made by Vlad Luka Georgescu. That's easily saved by Elko Vahenaar. So it was 3-all after the first quarter. The Netherlands won the second quarter by 3-2, and once again a narrow margin, 4-3 the third one. And right before the last quarter, it's the Netherlands 10, Romania 8. There's the third quarter statistics. 36% shot efficiency for Romania, 43 for the Netherlands, and 5 extra player goals out of 8 situations. 10 personal fouls in the Romanian team, only 4 in the Dutch team. And a couple of really great steals by the Dutch. Still Tudor Andrei Fulea, the top scorer of the match, scoring 4 times, and 3 Dutch players who have managed to score twice. Jon Winkelhorst, Guus van Eperen, and also Pascal Janssen. So the Dutch have managed to clinch a couple of medals in their history in major tournaments. I've already mentioned the 1950 European Championship title, also bronze medalists in 1938. And they won the bronze medal in 1948 and also in 1976 in the Olympic Games. They are on their way to clinch spot number 2 in the group. Romania needs a perfect last quarter to turn the score. They have to win the match to clinch place number 2. Draw wouldn't be enough for them. The Netherlands have the better goal difference. And also sprint number 4 is won by the Romanians. 4-0 in this sense, but anyway it's 10-8 for the Netherlands. Dragomirescu, Georgescu. Dragomirescu, still 10 seconds on the shot clock. Georgescu. And the shot goes just wide. Casteride, and a fast break for the Netherlands, and they score. Once again a 3-goal difference in favor of the Dutch. And Pascal Janssen for the 3rd time on the score sheet today. Right now he's the top scorer of the Dutch. 11 goes to 8. Perfect finish at the Dutch number 10.
Goal Netherlands, number 10, Pascal Janssen.
Exclusion from the Dutch team for the first time in the last quarter, and the Romanians need some quick goals, and Fulea managed to take advantage of that power play. They only needed a couple of seconds to convert this. Goal number 5 by Fulea, the Steaua Bucharest player, has been really impressive today. The Romanians have the possession once again. 1 goal apiece in the last quarter. Kolodarovski. Lancianu. Shot from distance. Lancianu missing the target. Vahan looking for teammates, and it's now Kjeld Finhaus. He passes the ball to Lukas Kielan. A shot from tight angle, saved by Tik. Save number 6 by the Romanian goalkeeper. Gilan. Koopman. Here's the post. And from the rebounds, to the line there, Fulea. Finish the ball. Georgescu. An exclusion foul. Sylvian Kolodrovsky in the center position. And he was fouled by Veenhuis. The first personal foul for the Dutch. Number 2. And the Romanians once again managed to score from this power play situation. Sylvian Kolodrovsky, who was fouled. That was the exclusion foul, and now he converts the power play. Once again, only a 1 goal difference in favor of the Netherlands. And still 5 minutes and 22 seconds to go. Kopan. And the left post saves Tik and the Romanian team. Now they are pushing forward to make the equalizer after being down by 3 goals a couple of minutes ago. Antipa. Georgescu. Judean, Fulea, and the deflected shot, great defensive play this time by the Dutch. So the score remains 11-10. Bogdan Remes is out of the match with the final exclusion. So he won't be allowed to return to the pool. Terile. And what a save by Tik, with the help of the crossbar. "27 attempts by the Romanians, 28 by the Dutch. Halfway through the last quarter. Exclusion once again, foul on Vancia this time. So the Romanians had some really great power plays in the last phase of the match. The relay is out. His second personal foul, but this time Vahana makes the save. And that could be crucial. Jesse Koopman. Jansen. Tik makes the save. Only 1 goal so far in the last quarter by the Dutch. But remember, they have the better goal difference, so a draw would be enough for them to keep spot number 2 in the group. Georgescu. Prătasa. And another turnover foul, actually another exclusion foul. And a team timeout called by Bogdan Rat, just inside the last 3 minutes.
Băi, vino Antipa, vino Levi. Duceți-vă acolo, tot, începem 5 și vă uitați, dacă e o întoarcem, tot așa, cum am făcut-o pe aia, o întoarcem, dar ne uităm, dacă nu, dar începeți imediat, nu pierdem timpul. Repede. Pe a doua. Pune-te pe prima, pune-te pe prima. Du-te, Franci.
Well, these two teams also played a thrilling match 2 years ago in Budapest when the final score was 9-8 for the Netherlands. Now the Romanians have the power play. They are trailing by only 1 goal. Georgescu. Proteasa. Georgescu, and he scores! A perfect power play once again by the Romanians. And now 11-all. 3 goals in a row by the Romanians. It was 11 goals to 8 for the Netherlands. Goal number 2 for Vlad Luca Georgescu, the player of Steaua Bucharest. Yes, and Ispelin keeping the ball. 2 minutes and 23 seconds to go. Gilan. And this time the exclusion from Romania. It will be the number 3, Francesco Iudean, will be out for 20 seconds. And now the timeout called by Harry van der Meer, the Dutch head coach.
Hey, kom maar, we spelen 5. Hey, we spelen 5. Luc op 3, Pascal op 4. Mid voor, Joren op 5. Ja, 1, 2, jij op 2, jij op de eerste paal. Ja, hé, gewoon 5. Rustig spelen, kom maar, moet blijven kijken.
Stay calm, what Harry van der Meer said. The end of this timeout. He had a total of 350 caps to his name for the Netherlands as a player. He was a 3-time Olympian. And he's been the head coach of the team since 2019. So now, the last 2 minutes of the game. Kielen. Koopman. Lucas Kielen. 5 seconds on the shot clock. And what a great defensive play by the Romanians. Still 11-all. Amazing match. And so far the match of the day, no doubt about that. Georgescu. Still by the Dutch. A crucial one. Lucas Hielen clinching the ball, and we are heading for the last minute of the game, and it's still 11-all. Hielen. If the Netherlands manage to score from this offensive play, then it's gonna be all over for Romania. And they score! Lucas Hielen stealing the ball, and at the end of this offensive play, making it 12 goals to 11 for the Netherlands. And only 54 seconds to go, and the Romanians need 2 goals. That's almost a mission impossible for them. Lucas Hielen, the player of Utrecht, takes the lead once again for the Dutch. Now Romania needs a very quick goal. Georgescu. Nine seconds to the shot clock. Yeah, low pass. And a foul on Ivancic. Exclusion foul. And they score. Fulea makes the equalizer. Half a dozen goals by Tudor Andrei Fulea, the man of the match. But it's still not enough for Romania. That was the exclusion foul committed against Levent Ivancic. And Fulea has had a perfect match. 7 attempts and 6 goals by the Romanian number 4. All. But only 19 seconds to go, and all the Dutch have to do is to keep the ball until the final whistle. So the clock runs down. And there it is. The Netherlands 12, Romania 12. But that's enough for the Dutch to clinch spot number 2 in the group. So they finished second behind Spain, and Romania finished third, but that's been a great fight, a fantastic match. And despite trailing by 3 goals in the last quarter, the Romanians managed to come back. They even had the chance to take the lead at 11-all. All credit to them, and of course to the Dutch team as well. They had a great match against Spain the day before yesterday. And they clinched the point, the vital point, which is enough for them to finish second in the group. Bogdanat can be absolutely proud of his boys. 2 excellent teams, and good to see these teams to play at this level, because we need more and more strong Waterpolo teams in the major tournaments, and that way this fantastic sport can be even more attractive for fans. So that's the final statistics. 40% shot efficiency for both teams, 30 attempts and 12 goals. Couple of great extra player shot goals, great power plays by both teams. A total of 20 personal fouls, 7 steals by the Dutch, 3 blocks each. And the top scorer, and for me the man of the match, Fulea of Romania, scoring half a dozen goals. Jansen is the top scorer of the Dutch, scoring 3 times.